Now, on to another subject. Today we have the news, all over the news. The TriMet bus driver whose license was suspended, and she didn't know it was suspended because the Oregon Department of Motor Vehicles didn't bother to notify her. It's their job to notify drivers that their license is suspended by mail, like a normal agency does. And the Oregon Department of Motor Vehicles did not notify TriMet either. That's their job to notify TriMet when a commercial driver's license has been suspended. Now, there's supposed to be a national database for any kind of violations of a commercial license all across the country. Now, this violation happened in Washington, so somehow it was a breakdown, and the driver was cited for a speeding ticket, I guess, up there, and she didn't pay the ticket either because she forgot or she was stupid or whatever reason. We don't know why she didn't pay the ticket. Most likely she forgot, which really is pretty stupid, but nevertheless, that's not the point. She gets pulled over for running a red light, and now it's, TriMet drivers don't have licenses. We're awful TriMet drivers. We're just the scourge of the earth. The TriMet drivers, oh my God. Oh, Jesus, now they don't even have driver's licenses. As usual, the media is pumping it up to make a news story where there is no news story, because that's what the media likes to do to bus drivers in Portland. They like to turn the public, so our job is so awful. The public hates us, and it's all thanks to the media. So, I don't want to hear any complaints, because, if the public hates us, chances are we might end up hating the public. And you know whose fault that is? That's the Portland media's fault. Okay, that's the media. And they have nothing but lies and exaggerations, and this has been going on now for 8 months, that we've had to put up with any little thing that happens that they get a hold of hitting the newspaper and turning into a giant story, which it has no newsworthy value at all, is the bottom line. And I want to know how they're getting these news stories. How are they getting? Is that cop sending the news story to to these media outlets? Does the cops do that? Somehow the media is getting a hold of these stories. So we need to find out how the hell they're getting a hold of the stories in the first place, okay? We need to find that out, because is TriMet sending the stories to the media? Is TriMet actually sabotaging us that bad? If you look at the pathetic Mary Fetch, and she's always a pathetic character, she's over there saying, the bus driver, is not acceptable for the bus driver to run a red light. Well, Mary, you don't know shit about driving a bus, do you? Because you're just a goddamn bureaucrat, a political appointee, sucking down the public money, and you have no redeeming value except making stupid comments in the media.